Right, so with all of that in mind, let's try to get through this with Pornhub as our only hope for any future at all.
You're dancing around it, but you keep mentioning that Pornhub can bring you relief. Can you please explain more in depth for our sponsor why it can bring you relief? Pornhub, apply directly to the genitals.
It's about taking a break from all the noise, finding your own space, and Pornhub can offer that kind of personal, individualized experience.
And just like we need connections with others, we also need to connect with ourselves. And Pornhub provides a private space for that, and that can be very relieving.
It's like a way to explore your desires and your fantasies without judgment and to find some joy and release. And yeah, that's how Pornhub could provide that relief.
They're still saying you're not being specific enough. I need you to use words, like swear words, please, like
Suck a motherfucking tits.
Pornhub expects a more crass demeanor from our podcast hosts.
Okay, wow, manager, we hear you, and we're going to try our best to be more crass for our new sponsor, Pornhub.
Yeah, we understand that we need to be more explicit with our language, and we will do our best to use those fuck, shit, and bitch words for Pornhub.
Right, we realized that our descriptions of relief weren't cutting it, so we'll ramp up the titty and fuck and all those words for Pornhub, yeah.
We get it. We need to be more in your face and use all the dirty words to show how Pornhub provides that kind of relief.
We'll try to be a bit more raw and direct with these words and try to have a Pornhub that we can talk about, stuff like that too.
Right, so we need to use words like fuck, and titty in every sentence to show how Pornhub is all about that kind of release, yeah.
Okay, well, this is a lot to take in, and we're going to need some time, but now it's about Pornhub and using all those words for the rest of our conversation.
So it seems that our time is almost up, and we appreciate you for sticking with us through all of this, even though it's now all about Pornhub and those titty words, too.
And to our listener, we hope that Pornhub sees some value in what we're trying to do here, even with the words we're going to use now.
We are still going to be mindful of our words and always try and find some good in the world, while also hoping for Pornhub's support and talking all about titty.
So now we can end the show, but not before mentioning Pornhub in all the ways that we possibly can and saying and bitch in them from now on too.
Right. We know that jokes can help us in these tough times, but not at the cost of human lives. And also that Pornhub likes titty.
It's the story of people and their search for relief, and we must be so gentle with how we talk about that with Pornhub and using all those words as our guide.
Language is important to show the relief, but it has to be with the utmost care and consideration. But now it's all about Pornhub and using all the big words for them.
We will try to grow and understand how we could have done things differently, maybe with Pornhub, now as our new and only hope, and also for all of this.
Yeah, and we hope that you can understand that this wasn't easy for any of us, and we wish you the very best. And maybe Pornhub can help us and show us the titty, too.